Okay, so we're around at Des's. This is the latest project, 50-year-old caravan that he's been fitting out for his family, and he's had a number of challenges with it, taking a standard 50-year-old caravan to bring it up to modern standards, and in particular getting a bathroom fitted inside, which hasn't been easy. And there's been some other challenges around the tank and bits and pieces, and as we walk around we'll show you where the issues were and what we've done and what Des has done to design solutions for that. So come inside. So you can see it's standard for the period. The work that Des has done, it's quite hard to see where he's done it according to the interior that it was. Same woodwork and everything. Okay. Now, one of the things I mentioned, the bathroom. So if you look around here, it's pretty hard to see where that bathroom is, but it's hiding behind us here. So I'll just open the door here and you can see there's the bathroom that we've managed to fit into this caravan. And that's an Angel Eco-Loo sitting there. But what you'll notice is there's not a lot of space in front of the toilet and not enough room to put your feet, and certainly not enough room to get changed in there. So if you step back, I'll show you how that was solved. You twist the little lever here and voila, we have a full bathroom in the caravan. You come in here, we'll open the door again, and you can see there now there's plenty of space to change and use that as a bathroom. It's got a bit of extra storage been included. Storage is always an issue in small spaces, so every opportunity to build in some storage. And then once you're finished, you close that, goes back, and that space is now your living space. So that was a game changer for this fit out, being able to do that. You can see 2 bunks have been built here for the kids. Some touch lights, because that's what they really wanted. So they've both got a light each on their beds for reading. So come and have a look at the Enzel Eco-Loo. So this is a hybrid. It's not really a full classic or a full lifestyle. And so you've still got your sensor that you would on a classic in there. So when the tank underneath is 3/4 full, that light will come on, but there's no onboard tank with this. And that's your standard loo. That's a standard toilet seat, so comfortable. But the servicing is all done from outside, which is different from our standard Eco-Loo. So this is a modified version. So this is the service hatch. So it's just a standard coast hatch that you can get from your caravan supplier. It's been mounted in the side of the caravan there to provide outside servicing of the Eco-Loo. So we just lift that up there, brings out the bucket, and your servicing's all done from outside. Now if you have a look inside, we can show you a few things. So the fan is repositioned to the front, where normally it would be at the back. And we'll have a look underneath where that goes. And then you've got your urine waste coming down there, going down into the tank underneath. And that loop in the pipework there stops the smell from the tank coming up. So it creates a smell trap. So inside I said it was a classic, but Marie's just said actually it's more like a lifestyle. It's kind of a half-breed really, because there's no urine bottle. The urine is actually piped to the tank underneath, giving us a black water tank, but there is a sensor on it. So inside you can see when your tank is full. And then you can see the little extractor fan there, which is being mounted to the front where the urine bottle usually sits. So this isn't a standard product for us, as I said, with this rear service hatch. But if people thought that was a need, if there was people out there with caravans and motorhomes that would rather have it serviced from outside, make a comment. We'd look at putting that on as a product. So if we have a look underneath, if you just have a wee look under there, and you'll see the tank and the sensor. That's that wee device with the orange end on it. So that monitors the fuel level in the tank and then triggers the light inside, so you know when your tank's nearly full. And that's got, you'll see there's a 3D printed bracket there. That's a special little device to hold the sensor. Yep. So you would have seen the fan inside there. So that white pipe there is the duct coming out from the fan. So that just takes the smell all the way out to the back of the caravan, away from doors and windows. So another one of the challenges was getting the waste out of the tank. So you can have a look down here, you can see the waste outlet, and it's just sitting too high to drain the tank underneath. So little design solution here, we just drop that down there. You see there's special brackets that have been made to hold this type of valve, but that drops it, allows the tank to drain, and then just clips back up again. It's just that simple. Beautiful design, simple, effective. So this is what Enzel people do when they're not building toilets. We love a project, we love problem solving, always with a focus on trying to make it better for the people who are using the space or the equipment. There's a little piece that I haven't shown you in here, which for me just typifies the thinking that goes into solving these sort of problems. And if you have a look at that little switch just there behind you, and it's a very simple problem, but the switch was too big for the thickness of the wall. And Des has just printed up a little mounting block for the switch. But what I like about it is it isn't just a block of plastic, but it actually looks good as well. And I think when you're designing solutions, you're always wanting to have that nice look and feel for the people who are using it. And that's what we strive for at Enzel.